Damn, Q. Baby, you did that.
You ain't never been on E-Block, bitch. You too excited.
Yo, you know what it is, man. The Live is Cloud Radio Show.
You ain't never been on E-Block, bitch. You too excited.
Straight from the E-Block Radio Live. You know what down right this moment. Live is Cloud Radio Show. The Wake and Bake Show. Straight from the E-Block Radio Live. Down right this moment. Live is Cloud Radio Show. The Wake and Bake Show. Check one, check two, check one, check two. Try to get some volume in this motherfucker. See if these headphones actually work. I always got a problem. Damn shortage. Alright, maybe something there. There we go, almost. Check one, check two, check one, check two. If y'all checking in now, just let me know if y'all can hear us. I think so. Damn, this shit bad. I turned the camera and every fucking thing. Everything fucked up. There we go. Alright, we got action.
So the whole fucking situation is out of control.
Right. Alright. We in this thing. Alright. Think we got action now. Check one, check two, check one, check two. Live in the motherfucking building. Alright. IG Live about to get y'all popping, man. Everybody checking in. What's the deal? Sound you got cold, cuz you good?
Oh man, I'm straight.
When nigga Beezy checking in, what up though?
Motherfucking sign assist, man.
Yeah, I can't fuck with them. I'm glad I ain't got that shit though.
Oh god, dog. These bitches, this shit is the worst, man.
Sound like it. I can't deal with it. IG Live, what's the deal, man? If you're on IG Live right now, make sure you go to eblockradio.com to see the full
Damn, I honestly can't see without
studio view. You can't?
Hell no, I can't. That's fucked up, bro.
That's kind of funny, actually. Nigga blind and shit.
Damn, I can't see without these bitches.
Struggling.
That's fucked up.
There we go.
That's all them years working behind them damn computers.
Yes, sir.
Shit, you should be wearing glasses then if that's the case.
Yeah, I supposed to have some.
Yeah.
Yeah, I broke them and then I just never got no more. I'm working on that though.
A lot of motherfuckers don't realize I used to wear these bitches since middle school. I never just wore the motherfuckers.
Right.
That's probably why I can't see shit without these bitches on.
We on time today though. Well, hey, Calvin checking in. What up though, Cal? Shout out to Calvin, man. Encourage Me, I'm Young. Make sure you check them out, dog. Definitely a mentoring coach that you need to hook up with. Coke checking in. What up, though, Coke?
What's happening, Captain?
All right, man. We in this motherfucking thing, dog. Live on a Friday. Shit like that.
We on time, burger.
Yeah, we in here. Cal, you got to call in, dog. I don't do the IG shit no more. You got to call in, dog. I'll let you call in just a minute. IG shit, we don't do the IG because can't nobody else hear you because you ain't got no microphone. So we used to let people come on IG Live, but nobody could hear what they were saying. So we go out to wait and shit, dog. Ready to get to this shit, dog?
Yeah.
All right, let's get down to some shit. I was gonna see if Shy was gonna pull up early, but I guess not. So we go ahead and get started. All right,
somewhere buying juice.
I hope so. Like, some orange just be on point right now, dog. I'm talking about. All right, let's see if we can get this shit going. I wonder if my soundboard working today. Time to check it out, huh? Let's see if the soundboard.
Hell no.
Oh, there it goes. It's working.
Hell no.
Stop
All
that.
right, we got shit going on. All right, let's get to it.
Stop that.
If you're now listening on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio, or Pandora, make sure you click that subscribe button so that you get notified every time we upload audio content. If you're watching on IG right now or anywhere else, make sure that you do like, share, and subscribe to the YouTube channel, eblockradio.com. Let's get to the shits. You ready?
Yeah.
Yo, you know what it is, man. The Live is Cloud Radio Show. on the planet
Earth, cuz.
Straight from the E Block Radio live on your dial right this moment, man. This is the Wake and Bake Show. Got my man Angry Man in the building.
I'm gonna do my best.
Got my man Monk Money on Plantation, of course.
Cooking up something marvelous, you know.
For sure, man. Of course, it's your boy Q Lewis holding it down live from the 48205.
Stop that.
Let's get to this shit, boy. It's Friday, dog. What's poppin' with you? Freaky Friday and shit. Almost a weekend, dog. What's good with you? What's poppin'?
Man, I can't complain. You know,
I mean, you could, but
everybody got a story.
That's true.
Yeah.
I guess some of them meant to be told. Look, so real quick, dog. Speaking of everybody has a story, dog. Shout out actually, was that shout? No, it was my man's E. Shout out to E had text me this morning and shit randomly. We was talking about the movie premiere, and he was just like, dog, you ever wonder what stories that got on deck? Oh shit, what fuck? I can't think of his name now. It's fucking retarded. One who just died, who did Boys in the Hood. Fuck, why can't I think his name?
John Singleton?
Yes, dog. So you ever think of what stories he got in the vault that never got released and shit? I hadn't thought about that shit. There's probably some shit in there, huh?
Yeah.
Man,
I'm sure if he came up with what he came up with, I'm sure he got some unreleased shit.
I wonder what they gonna do with that. Cause I know like his estate got ownership of that shit, dog. I guess.
Yeah.
Man,
No
I don't know. I wonder what kind of stories he probably got though that didn't get released.
No telling.
That's kind of interesting. Anyway, what's poppin' with you, dog? It's just something I was thinking about.
Not much, man. You know, living the dream, I guess.
For sure.
Just
Big Baby's Bakery.
Just trying to get through it day by day.
For sure. I feel you, dog.
It's about all you can do, man.
Anything planned for the weekend?
Nope.
No?
Nope.
Hey, I was thinking about that shit too, though. I think I posted this yesterday, dog. Cause I heard matter of fact, they was talking about it on Joe Budden podcast. After the dog committed suicide and shit, and some other people dying.
Yeah, that was crazy, man.
Yeah, that shit was crazy, right? But after all of that shit, though, he was just saying like how spooky, and I couldn't think of a better word, spooky, dog. How spooky it is to be sitting here making a plan for next week and don't live to execute that motherfucker, dog. Like you planning on doing something next week and die before it happened, nigga. That's a scary ass thought to think about.
Well,
like it almost make you not want to make plans. Like shit, you might not make them to them bitches.
Damn, next week, nigga, you can walk outside. And
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, niggas be making plans for next week and shit and just don't make it, man. Shout out to this dope ass T-shirt if y'all can. I don't know if y'all can see it on Facebook and shit, but you can see it on IG. It's a 0% vegan T-shirt, dog. 0% vegan, dog.
Wow.
Anyway.
Yeah, I mean,
thanks, bro. Said dope podcast. Thanks.
I have spoken to people and said, okay, yeah, I'll catch up with you in a couple of days,
and it don't happen.
Yeah,
just like we was talking about, the other day. Yeah, it's just the audacity of us to think that we have another second on this motherfucker, like to know with validity, like I'm gonna be here, like you might not. Anyway, nigga didn't want to start with that, but what else going on with you, dog?
Man.
But then Cal said it's real and doesn't let up. Suicide, it don't. Dog, I already know.
Yeah, it's crazy, man. Like I said, you could. I have relatives.
Yeah.
My shit. R.I.P. to moms. I was like, we was like, okay, I'll catch you in a couple of days. I'll be back.
Yeah.
Wrong.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Would you? Why are we having this conversation? But
you can ask, go ahead.
I'm gonna ask anyway. Would you want to know
what
ahead of time before you about to die? Like, would you want to know the specific date or time or whatever? I don't even know why the fuck we having this conversation.
You know what? when it comes to that, I don't think a lot of people.
My nigga Bo checking in. What up,
Bo? I don't think a lot of people are afraid of death.
Mm-hmm.
I think people are afraid of how they're gonna die.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Because
there's some truth to that, I guess.
Yeah, because the one thing people associate with death is pain. Don't nobody want to go through no fucking pain.
Facts. That's true.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, they I think that's the one thing.
Yeah.
Because we all know we're gonna die. You start to die from the slap on the ass.
Yeah. No, we was on time, niggas. Don't be hating in the comments, dog. We was on time.
Goddamn, you too,
right.
bro.
Right, we was on time. Y'all niggas was like, we came on at 10:15, like legit.
You too, bro.
All right.
But nah, because like I said, you start to die from the slap on the ass.
Yeah.
And I think a lot of people are just afraid of how they're gonna die.
Yeah.
Nobody wants to be set on fire. Nobody wants to be shot.
Nobody want to be shit. Big Baby Bakery said that's why niggas got to live life with purpose and stop all the dumb shit they be doing. Niggas do be niggering, dog.
Yeah.
I want us to be better. I do, dog.
In the words of Muck Money, we're not.
Anyway, dog, what else going on? That's it, dog. Grandbaby doing good and shit.
Yeah, man. I can barely tell he there.
Yeah, oh, for real?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Sleeping his life away, man.
Yeah, that's how they be. Might as well get in there now and shit. So when you become an adult, then we don't sleep no more.
That ain't my problem.
Oh yeah, it's always gonna be your problem till you die. Nigga. Kids and grandkids is always your problem. It don't really matter.
It ain't my problem.
Forever. For life. You feel me?
I ain't back 10.
Back 10. Whatever happened to fucking back 10?
Got some type of he had a label or some shit.
Yeah.
He had some artists or some shit.
I fuck with Mac 10 though. I just wonder.
Hell yeah,
what
fuck with Mac 10.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, I think he got a label. He got some like local LA artists.
Oh, okay.
He fucking with, yeah.
Mac 10, this nigga real game banger and shit.
Oh yeah. That's the Who banger, man.
Motherfucking Who banger, dog. Hey, I seen this shit on VH1 called Hip Hop Christmas, dog. Nigga, how old is MC Light?
I don't think she aged.
Bro, she look motherfucking fantastic, nigga.
She's still 18 out there.
Bro, I swear to God, nigga. And fucking what's her name, dog? God damn. I can't think of her fucking name. She was the main character. She a singer. Fuck, I can't think of her name. Nah, she fine too though. Like everybody like, but MC Light though. Yeah. That's the she got to be about damn near 60, right? Like
knocking.
Yeah, knocking like a motherfucker, right? Yeah, she look real nice though. My nigga Redman was fooling that bitch though. It was a good movie though.
That nigga both say today.
Last couple of days. You know, them niggas don't be on time. I be on time though. I be starting on time. She 50. Hell nah. Spank, she got to be older than 50. Fucking Jay-Z 50. Like, he's motherfuckers.
She got to be older than 50.
She got to be older than 50. I don't know. She nice than the motherfucker, though. That's all I know.
At least 56 or something.
Yeah. That's what I figured. Maybe a little closer to 60. I might, however old she is, nigga, she look good. Man, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to MC Light, dog. What the fuck is her name? Carrie Hilson. Yes, Carrie Hilson is nice. She in that movie, too, though. It's a hip-hop Christmas, dog. She was kind of good. Anyway. I just threw that in there because I had seen that. That was it, though? We ain't got nothing else going on?
Hell no.
My bad, cuz. Yeah, it's the weekend and shit. I don't even know what's going on this week. I've been watching some Tubi movies, of course, because that's what I do. I seen some shit. Damn, shit, I don't want to. Damn, I kind of want to.
Don't spoiler alert.
Yeah, I'm not going to spoiler alert. I seen one, though. It was called what the fuck? Which one was it? Cause I watched a couple of them bitches. Damn, I can't think of the name of the fucking movie now. I didn't watch a couple of Tubi movies, but it was some crazy ship at the end. Fucked me all up. So this is the question I got for you though that came off of the movie. Bro, if we was in college and there was a very inebriated young lady in our room and shit, right? And you tucked her away, right? You put her in the room, like, you know, sleep that shit off, blase split. And she end up getting raped. And you get blamed for it, dog. What would you do if you found out it was your homie that did it the whole time? And you got blamed for this shit.
I'm beating this motherfucking ass.
How fucking crazy is that, dog?
No, I'm whooping his motherfucking ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dog. I mean, your life fucked up. You the one tried to save her.
First off.
And the homie that went and fucking raped her.
First off, I don't know what I'd be more mad at. The fact that you out here raping bitches.
Right? Because you shouldn't be doing that.
Or the fact that you blaming shit on, you let
that shit happen.
You
yeah.
let me take the fall for it.
Dog. Bold as fuck. He said 52. Damn, I thought she was older than that. Still, either way, she look good, though.
Yeah, but yeah, that's fucked up all the way around.
Dog, ain't it though?
Why you out here raping hoes?
Dog, why? For real. Like, what is the cause of that?
Like I said, man, you can find ass anywhere.
Yeah.
There's no need to rape bitches, man.
Yeah.
Let me stop calling them bitches, but there's no need to rape women.
There is no reason, bro, like in real life.
It really ain't.
No.
You know, like I said, man, especially when the old girl tried to give me some ass for $4.
You be having the most random shit, bro.
Yeah,
You the
man.
randomest nigga.
I
Anyway, dog.
yeah. I guess because I'm always out there by myself.
Apparently, dog. So anyway, I just going back. That was all. I just been watching a bunch of Tubi movies, dog. That was one of them and shit. And
one thing I am getting tired of
What's that?
is this Deion Sanders shit.
what about
We all leave this motherfucker alone, man.
something else happened?
No, I'm just tired of
I was just tired of talking about it.
Yeah, every time you go on, I don't comment on Facebook, as you know, but I do a lot of reading on that motherfucker. These motherfuckers.
That nigga said she black or white. If she white, I'm leaving the earth. It don't matter. You just should be raping bitches, period. Like, nigga, either one. Like, you do not want to be associated with a rape case, nigga. Like, I don't give a fuck if she black or white, bro. Like, you don't want to be associated with that shit.
Nah.
And then
there's no need, man.
And then to know I'm associated with the case and I ain't even do it, and my nigga did that shit, and let me roll in fire on that motherfucker.
Okay, we're gonna have to take that one word, them 2 words out, my nigga. Because after that,
Obviously,
you ain't my nigga.
We ain't homies for real. Can't
You know
be.
what I'm saying? Nah.
Yeah.
And
Anyway.
then I'm gonna do the shit at your crib too.
Oh, foul as fuck.
You know what I'm saying?
Crazy,
Nah,
man.
we both spent some time on college campuses.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I'm pretty sure we both came close to those situations.
Yeah.
But I got one time to walk into a room and see a bitch inebriated laying down. I'm about facing out that motherfucker.
Dog, cause niggas don't be wanting no smoke, bro.
I'm
like,
gone. I'm gone.
Hella straight.
I'm gone. You know
I'm hella straight.
You know how many times I done woke up Sunday morning going to brunch, walking across campus and hear a motherfucker scream?
Cause they don't know where the fuck they done woke
They
up
done
at.
woke up at and don't know how they the fuck they got there.
Man, see, I'm straight on that shit. I don't
Nope.
know why niggas want that sleepy head ass pussy anyway.
Nah, I'm straight.
Right, I want my pussy to be woke.
I'm straight.
Yeah, damn, man. Niggas be wildin' dog. Anyway.
Nah. Yeah, nah.
Nah, it just ain't nothing. Like, nigga, I'm gonna have to kill that nigga, though.
Yeah, I'm fucking him up.
Now,
man.
like, you know, granted, they was never able to, like, you know, prove nothing to nothing. But, you know, even when niggas ain't guilty and shit, like, it stick with you. Like, nigga, you been accused of rape, whether you did it or not, nigga,
Right.
that shit roll with you.
Right, well, I mean,
Like, you can't get out.
Yeah.
Right, outside woke pussy. For sure, I got to have some woke pussy.
Yeah,
the
if
real,
you,
the regular woke pussy, not the extra woke pussy.
like I said, if you accuse me of it, I got a reason to go to jail now. Because
Yeah.
I'm gonna fuck you up. Now I got an aggravated assault charge on me.
Yeah,
I mean,
sure.
because that's that bullshit.
Hey, real quick though, I see the nigga Burger just dropped that shit in there about Gunner. So, I seen. All right, so anyway, Gunner is one of the rap niggas and shit, hemmed up in the YSL shit with the nigga Thugger and all them niggas in Atlanta. They trying to slap them niggas like with RICO charges and real gang activity shit, right? Because
I know
apparently
nothing
it's a
about
bunch of
that.
shit. Right, but anyway, yeah, I mean, most niggas don't if you ain't following, that kind of hip hop shit.
Yeah, what's that all about?
But all these niggas is what the fuck I was about to say? That they in court now because they trying to accuse these niggas of running like a crime syndicate, right? So like, I guess they got a gang and shit for real. It's supposed to be a record label, but it's actually a crime organization. So they trying to hit dog with all these charges. So one of the rap niggas and shit, which is Gunner, they saying he a snitch. I don't know. I heard the audio, but then I also seen the paperwork and shit. I think literally what it is, he didn't get charged with like some like some murder and no goofy shit like that. But what he basically did was just say that I don't know if you call it snitch. I mean, basically he said he was a part of the gang and shit, and he realized it was a gang organization and shit. So is that snitching for real? Like I don't know. I don't know because I don't know the whole situation with how they operate and shit. And I don't know how the law works and shit.
Say that again.
I'm saying, is that snitching for real? If he said he was a part of the organization and he basically corroborated their story that the record label is a gang and not just a record label. Would you consider that is snitching? I guess. Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
It is. tried to cut the nigga some slack. I guess it is. Yeah, I guess it is snitching.
He tried to justify by, I guess, saying I ain't snitching. I'm just telling you what we are.
Yeah. I guess it's all fucked up.
We ain't no record label. We a gang.
I mean, I dumbed it down, but I mean, obviously it was some more semantics than that. But yeah. He said, Bo said, just like the mob, you never admit the existence of the organization. And he for sure said that, though. Yeah. He for sure said it is a gang. It operates as a gang. Yeah, like he said that.
No, that's telling.
That's telling. Yeah, that's telling like a motherfucker. I tried to cut the nigga some slack. Dog, but what's crazy about that is like, who gave him... I mean, in real life... All right, let's talk about it real quick, because this wasn't one of the topics, but let's get into it. In real life, he did what was lawful, I guess, in real life. In gang code and nigga code is all wrong and shit. A lot of niggas, most niggas ain't cut out for this shit for real, and these situations just prove as such.
Well, my thing, didn't mean to cut you off. Mm-hmm. My thing is if you're a part of that life, you already know the codes.
You supposed to.
You gotta ride with the codes. You know, I probably wouldn't have called it snitching if he wasn't part of that lifestyle. Yeah. And you know, you was just at the wrong place at the wrong time. Yeah. And somebody asked you, who are they? Oh, yeah. That's a gang.
Cause I'd have been like, YSL, yeah, that's my record label.
That's it.
They signed the checks that pay me, nigga. That's all I know. Right. That's it.
That's it.
Fuck it. I mean, you got to hit me up for some perjury or something next year. Because, nigga, that's it.
That's it.
Like, you see us, the record label say, you know I make music. We rap about a lot of shit. All right, I'm going to be honest in court and tell you that all of my raps are fabricated. I've done none of those things. I might say all that shit.
Right.
Because, like, I'm trying to get out, you know, they trying to use the nigga lyrics against them. So I'm like, yeah, I ain't do none of that shit I said on record, but it's still a record label. I don't know nothing about this gang activity.
Right.
Yeah. I wonder why he didn't say that. What was his legal advice who told him to say all of that shit? Like, and he wasn't about to get, I ain't gonna say nothing, but it ain't like he was about to get 30 years or some shit. It's probably just gonna be a few years. I don't need you to go ahead and sit your ass down, nigga.
Go in there and write some more raps.
That's it, dog. Like, it ain't like he was about to get a whole motherfucking double fisted joints. Like he probably got like a few years, maybe 3 or 4, if that.
Now you going to jail with.
Now he going home. He going home. It just made it worse. He gonna die.
That's what I'm saying.
That's not funny. I didn't mean to laugh at that.
But now you going with that flag. Now you going with that flag over your head.
Yeah, dog. Just I don't know. Some niggas ain't cut out for it, dog. Don't do it. It be like that.
Say no.
Say no.
But you know, a lot of the street niggas I know, they'll respect you better if you be like, man, I ain't fucking with that life. Yeah. They'll respect the shit out of you.
For sure.
You'll be like, all right, dog. You know, you just this ain't for you.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? But
go do a podcast, nigga.
They also gonna get in your ass if you get into that game and you start doing shit like this.
Yeah, you gotta be like Big Boy and shit. It's grown man business.
Hey.
Grown man business.
Hey.
Them niggas might be doing a little too much, though, if any of that shit is true. About killing federal agents and shit. Like, if any of that shit is true, these niggas is doing way too much.
I doubt if they killing federal agents.
Man. I mean, I doubt it, too, but that's what they trying to put on niggas and like, yeah. If I'm on...
You said agent.
Hold on, dog. I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't even gonna lie to you, dog.
What?
If I'm on the dockets for killing federal agents, I'm telling shit. No, they execute niggas for that, bro.
No, but no, cause see,
shit, fuck that. If I'm on for killing federal agents, nigga, I might tell, nigga. I'm telling.
You honestly about to sit up here and tell me a bunch of street niggas are killing federal agents?
I don't know. I'm just saying.
With an S? Come on now.
No, with that threat in court, nigga, I'm probably telling.
With an S on it. You gonna
charged with the death of federal agents, nigga. I'm telling.
You gonna kill one federal agent and they dropping the hammer on the whole motherfucking hood. Man.
I'm telling shit that it wasn't even in the fucking prosecution.
You're not even gonna get the federal agent number 2, okay?
Nah, before you get murdered your damn self.
Yeah, you're not gonna get the federal agent number 2.
Shit,
and
man.
I think the feds are smarter than that.
Yeah, I would hope so. Nigga. I don't know what's going on with that situation, but dog going to the crib. I don't know how that's gonna work in the streets of Atlanta and shit. But
they pretty ruthless out there in Atlanta.
Yeah, they going a little crazy though. All right, so let's get past that and shit. Real quick, I do want to we gonna talk about the first thing. What time is 10:40? Yeah, we got good time. The first thing, all right, is so if you hip to what's going on, 2019, Tatiana Jefferson was killed by a police officer. Aaron Dean down in Texas. I forgot what city in Texas, but police was called out. I think they were under the assumption that her house was being robbed or some shit. I can't remember why they got called out. But anyway, dog outside making noise. She in there with her nephew or some shit playing the game. She hear motherfuckers outside. She inside her house. She go to grab the pistol. She like, somebody outside. I'm trying to get to it. So she trying to get to the pistol. She get to the window. Dog see her with the pistol and start shooting through the window and kill her and shit, right? Now, obviously this is her house. The gun is hers. She's inside the crib. But I guess he saw it as possibly an intruder inside the house. So he met that with force and shit. That's how they explained it. So he ended up getting I don't know what the sentence is gonna be, but he did end up with a charge of manslaughter, and he was convicted on that.
This was the cop?
Yeah, the police. So I call this I call it a win, I suppose, if there's a win and losses thing in this situation. But yeah, what do we do with that though? Like, are we supposed to celebrate that? Like, what are we supposed to do with that? I guess.
No,
I'm trying to figure out.
I wouldn't celebrate neither. No, I wouldn't. It's fucked up.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucked up.
They say they were called for a welfare check from a concerned neighbor. Oh yeah, that's right. Because the neighbor said the door had been open all day or some shit, and they thought something was going on in there. That's what it was. See,
and it goes back to what you say all the time. If you're scared, just don't be a cop.
Yeah.
Because it sounds like a situation like that. You sometimes you just gotta wait it out and see what the fuck is going on.
Yeah.
I mean, it's an old saying, it's an old rule. Don't fire until fired upon.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, or at least identify yourself. Like Spank said, they didn't even identify themselves. Yeah. So let's say you are outside making all kind of noise and shit. You see a motherfucker in there with a gun. At some point, I think you would say,
police.
Exactly. Police freeze, nigga. Something. So I could be like, I own this motherfucker. Okay. Like, what's the problem? Like, why are you here, nigga? Like,
okay, can you come to the front door now?
Yeah, exactly. But
lower your weapon and come to the front door.
That shit don't go like that, though. So Spank said that's still murder in his eyes.
It is. I mean, it is.
Yeah, it isn't. Well,
it's a fine line.
Yeah, it is a fine line, right?
But my thing is, what made that officer fire? Just because you saw somebody with a gun?
Kool-Aid, nigga. Kool-Aid in his veins. That's what the fuck made him fire.
You saw somebody with a gun?
Man.
You know what I'm saying? I mean, like I said, identify yourself first, and that probably would have de-escalated the whole situation.
Yeah. Because I often think about, and, that's obviously is a race thing, especially in Texas, right? But I always think about back in the day when you had, like, for real country hillbilly ass white folks and shit had like properties and shit, and I don't give a fuck if you was the police or anybody. As soon as you step across that motherfucker, they got guns, and they were handled a different way. Like, of course, if you been called in on a welfare check, you get to the house and you see somebody inside the house with a gun. I think it's time to assess it. I don't think it's time to just start shooting like this nigga shot from outside. Right. Like, who the fuck does that? Right. And I'm willing to guarantee if this had been fucking Jed with a shotgun and shit, they'd have called him by, like, if you got, you know what? This is what's weird to me too, though. If you get called in on a welfare check, shouldn't you at least, I guess, maybe know what the person looked like that you're doing the welfare check on?
Or,
like,
or how about do something that I would do? And I mean, you laughing before I even say it.
Right, I don't know what you're gonna say.
No, but this is real spit. If I'm confused, I'm calling the scene commander.
Yeah.
I'm gonna back away from the house, and and say, yeah, I'm gonna call it in. Yeah. There's somebody in here with a gun.
Mm-hmm. I'm not sure if it's the person who lives here. Maybe it's something. I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, if I'm confused or you know, like feel like I need to.
But you shouldn't be confused because this is your job.
I mean, but
shit happens.
Yeah, shit like happens. I said, shit happens. If it's one of them situations where I don't know what to do, I'm gonna back away from the motherfucking house, and I'm gonna call the scene commander. I'm gonna call the sergeant commander, who's ever's on duty. Can I get assistance out here?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Something, because
somebody else need to come out here and tell me what the fuck I need to do.
All right.
And I'm definitely not gonna fire into that house without being fired upon.
No, that's the last thing I'm thinking. Like,
because I don't know if it's kids in there. I don't know if it's old people in there. Okay, you're in the house. I'm outside the house. I'm safe.
Yeah. and I feel like just at some point, and this is not just for that situation, but for every situation, dog. At some point, you need to let a motherfucker know you the police.
Flash a light or something.
Something, because like nigga, I am at home. I should be able to kill you. Like, if you doing some shit around my house and you haven't identified yourself as the proper authorities.
Right. I mean, you know,
Speaking of proper authorities, though, also I've been made aware that Indianapolis may be passing a law that allows you to shoot the shit out of law enforcement. Of course, Bo told us that information and said he is very happy to go back to Indianapolis.
I'm sure
I'll let you do with that information as you please.
I'm sure he is.
Anyway.
But was this at night?
You know what? That part I'm not certain. I believe it was later on in the evening because the door had been open like the whole day, they were saying. Money, what up, though? I don't know what's wrong with Facebook. I guess it's working. I'm not sure.
I'm on Facebook.
Yeah.
Well, you got the right to leave your goddamn door open if you want to.
I mean, whenever the fuck. Like, and I get it. If your neighbors, like, truly are concerned, because, like, they know as a young lady there and it look weird, the door been open, nobody's been in or out. I get that. You know, you want to check on them. But it's like, after that, like,
call that motherfucking ass.
I mean, maybe they ain't had a number, dog. They did the right thing. By calling the police, they did the right thing to go say, hey, could y'all check on our neighbor because, like, shit looking weird over there. Like, I get that.
Yeah.
But goddamn, the police response, though, like, I don't know, nigga. Like, what? At what point do you go to a welfare check and expect to shoot somebody? Like, again, let's just say, you know, as devil's advocate, right? Let's just say that it really was a problem in that motherfucker and somebody was in there with a gun holding her hostage. This is not how you handle that situation. What if it was a motherfucker in there, like, holding her and the kid, you know, hostage or something, barricade herself in the crib? How the fuck would you shoot them? Like, who the fuck told you that was a great idea, dog?
That's why I say.
Yeah, that shit.
I had to back out that motherfucking and call some goddamn body.
Yeah. He said I was in a war zone and managed to delineate. Yes, that is a Monday word. This is Friday, but we'll take it, though. Delineate threats and non-threats. These cops, some bitches. Dog, I mean, a lot of them are. I mean, you just got to call a spade a spade. Again.
Like I said, if it was me, I see somebody in there with a weapon, I'm backing the fuck out. And we'll
go assess the situation, nigga. You'll figure out what's going on.
I'm going to call somebody.
The first thing I'm going to do, honestly, I'm coming to that house to check for Tatania, right? I am going to call her name to see if this is her. Yeah. Because if this is her, now we got to handle the fucking situation.
I'll call her name, and she'll be like, who is you? I'm like, this is the police. Everything all right?
Yeah. That's it. Put your gun down. Miss Jefferson, put your gun down. Now she gets shot, and then it get blurry after that, right? But in this case, it's not blurry, dog. So why is it, though, that it was only a conviction of manslaughter, though? Why is it not murder, though? Should it be? That's a tough one.
Yeah.
Because they don't really know how the law works and what would make it murder as opposed to manslaughter. So, and obviously, you know, Texas got its own set of laws and probably a whole constitution down in that bitch because I don't think they belong to the United States. So it's no telling how that shit work. But yeah, I don't know. So what do we call it? Is that a win? Has he been properly reprimanded? Will it change the way motherfuckers execute wellness checks? I need to know all of those things before I can say that it's even worth it.
I don't even want y'all to come check on me. I got neighbors.
Said, fuck it, don't even come check. Gonna end up dead.
Right.
Damn, nigga. That's some wild shit, bro. But anyway, so he did get convicted. Not sure what the sentence gonna be. Probably won't be
Probably just gonna get fired.
Yeah. And then work in somebody else's community and shit. Yeah. So
as a deputy.
Right. My nigga Gibson checking in. What up, though, Gibbs? Son of Liberty said cops have qualified immunity. If you convict of murder, then you have case law that sets a precedent. They purposely operate in gray areas. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah.
All right, but
it won't be a murder charge.
No, it's like I said, it's already just been a conviction of manslaughter. So I don't know, man. It's just damn, police just
these words, man.
Police just tripping, huh?
These words, man. Manslaughter, murder. You killed the motherfucker, man.
Yeah.
Give a fuck which one it is.
Yeah. and anyway, though, that's a whole nother conversation. But yeah, so he got the conviction for manslaughter. It's somewhat of it's a reprimand. Maybe not be the reprimand that people were looking for, or the answers that people were looking for, especially down in Texas and those family members. But it is I mean, at least he did, and that's fucked up to say though, right? But at least he ain't gonna just go free and shit, right? So right. I will say that. I don't know what I was expecting out of this shit though. Like, I don't know what I expect these days out of nothing, because the world kind of so fucked up. Yeah. Like, I don't know what to expect.
I always
bro.
ask you all the time, why you so surprised about a lot of shit?
Yeah. Anyway, man, it's almost 11, dog. We'll get to some other topics, dog. Salute to the Jefferson family, dog. I do hope that this, at least gets you some closure. Again, no sentence or monetary thing is going to, bring her back or erase the situation. So I'm just hopeful that, y'all can build through this. No, this ain't no conspiracy. No, we talking about conspiracies after this, though, because what we getting ready to talk about now is that just recently some new JFK files have been unsealed. So that's how we got the conspiracy shit, dog. I don't know what first of all, this is the thing about that. They say these files are being released or unsealed or whatever. What is it that they think they go find? Because whatever evidence that was gonna prove any of these conspiracy theories that's out there, that shit's long gone.
Yeah, he dead in the motherfucker.
He dead as hell. It's like it's seconds missing from the motherfucking video. Like, this shit is gone. Like, whoever didn't want nobody to see this shit, they probably dead too. Like, this shit is over. So whatever you open up, it ain't gonna be no new shit.
What is the secret?
They trying to figure out if Lee Harvey Oswald really did it.
Who cares at this point?
I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I want to know what happened for real.
He got shot.
It's fucked up.
Simple as that. He was killed.
Yeah.
He was assassinated.
I just don't think. I want to know all this shit. I want to know about the motherfuckers who shot JFK, the motherfuckers who shot Martin Luther King, shit, the motherfuckers who shot Malcolm X. Like, I kind of want to know. Because we got all these conspiracy theories of what happened and shit. I kind of, you don't want to, nah, not at all. No. All right, so that's what leads to our main topic, dog.
Okay.
What conspiracy theories do you believe in?
I don't believe in none of them.
Are there any? It ain't none.
Nah.
We believe in the one biggest conspiracy theory, dog.
What's that?
That one day the Lions is going to win a playoff game. That's a conspiracy. We have all conspired to believe that falsehood.
Yeah, you probably right about that.
No, but ain't nothing though.
Nah, man. I mean, because
there's got to be something.
Everybody can just come up with what they want to come up with.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people think 911 was staged.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Or the government knew about. I mean, I believe they knew something was going to happen, but I also believe that they took the same route they took with Pearl Harbor. They was just cocky and didn't think nobody was going to do anything. Yeah, they just because we get threats every day. They say.
I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure.
United States gets threats every day. They say.
Yeah.
And they just didn't believe that nobody would have the balls enough to pull off something like that.
Right. I guess you're right.
You know what I mean? So that's like when they ripped the ass through us in Pearl Harbor. Mm-hmm. We had all the information and knew that they were coming. All the motherfuckers up in the White House, the Joint Chiefs of Staff, all they was like, nah, ain't nobody gonna fuck with us. We the United States.
I mean, knowing us, we probably set it in motion.
Because
know how America work.
But then on the flip side, I fail to believe with all the technologists that we have.
Technologists.
You let them motherfuckers get that close to us.
Yeah.
On both sides, because from what I don't know, Bo, help me out on this one. Because from what I hear, and from what I was reading in documentaries, while we were getting our ass tore out of the frame in Hawaii, that the Germans was sitting right off the East Coast.
That's what they say. I don't know if that's a conspiracy. I don't know if that's true or not.
They said they had them German U-boats sitting right off the East Coast just waiting.
Yeah, that's what they say. I don't know how true that is. So I did hear that though.
Oh, you heard that too?
Yeah, I've heard that.
Yeah,
they even put it in a movie.
Yeah, they were just sitting there chilling. Like, but they got called off. And then like 911. I mean, we go over there to tear up their motherfucking country, and the terrorists was right here. Mm-hmm. Them niggas got up in United States and went to the airport. They didn't fly over to this bitch and go straight to the airport.
Right. So what about the conspiracy on that though? That the American government was behind that? Should you believe that?
I mean, what would be the point?
I mean, I don't know.
Blowing up your own shit. I mean, that's what we do. We ride and tear up our own shit.
Right.
But my thing is, I mean, what was the point of the American government knocking down? I mean, if you wanted the Twin Towers rebuilt, just knock the motherfuckers down and rebuild them.
There's some money somewhere and some political shit somewhere.
But what was the point? I believe that was just a flat out terrorist attack.
Word?
Yeah.
So you don't think there's no bullshit in the game when it comes to?
I believe they knew something was going to happen. Yeah. They just didn't know what.
Man, hell no. So you mean to tell me that you don't think that America had nothing to do with that shit?
Yeah, they had something to do with it because you pissed off the wrong people.
I'm just saying, like, they ain't have no hand in putting it together for real.
Nah, that I don't believe.
Yeah.
Nah. Not the good clean white folk, because if it was a nigga building, then I will believe that. But it was too many.
Spank said war was the point.
It was too many white people in there, and white folks don't like to crucify their own people.
Oh man, please, are you serious right now?
Not rich white.
America people. Don't give a fuck what rich white people was in there.
I don't know.
Exactly, none.
Somebody had to be in that motherfucker.
None.
But no, I honestly believe that was just a flat out terrorist attack.
Spank said war was the point. War equals money.
And that's what I believe, y'all. They just pissed off the wrong motherfucker. Now, I believe, what I do believe is they believe something was going to happen. They just didn't know what.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because that shit kind of caught motherfuckers straight by surprise. You know what I mean?
You don't fucking believe that.
I do.
You think that shit caught somebody off? Didn't nobody got caught by surprise other than fucking civilians.
That's what I'm talking about.
Us civilians, nigga. The government and high-ranking officials knew what was going on.
I don't think they did.
Yeah, I'm not buying that one. Now, this is one of the conspiracy theories that I do feed into.
No, I don't think they did.
I definitely know. I definitely feel like
the one thing
there was some shit in the game.
The one thing I do believe is they shot that motherfucker that was going towards the White House.
Yeah,
I do believe they shot that motherfucker down. Mm-hmm. The one that was headed towards the White House.
Yeah,
and I don't believe actually humans did it. I believe it was just the silos that just went off because you violated airspace. Mm-hmm. Now, not that I believe. No, you got too close to that motherfucker and the motherfuckers just went off.
Yeah.
Boom. Not that I believe.
I'm actually at a loss. I didn't think that. So you think 9/11 was really just some shit? Fucking just a terrorist attack.
Yeah.
Learn something new every day.
I do believe it was just a flat out. You pissed off the wrong motherfuckers. He got tired of your motherfucking ass.
I mean, everybody tired of America, dog.
But a lot of people ain't got the balls enough to do shit. You had little ass Japan that came over here and was like, "Fuck y'all."
A lot of times, See, back in the day.
But see, that's the thing.
Back in the day, I feel that. But these days, I don't think you gotta have balls to do shit. You just gotta have access. Okay. And you get access when you're working together. which is what happened, nigga.
All they had to do was buy a plane ticket.
My nigga Mike Larry checking in. What up, though?
Don't take the government to buy no plane ticket.
It ain't just a plane ticket. Like, you talking about these motherfuckers got trained to fly airplanes, nigga. They was here for a minute. Like, this was a training mission.
That don't mean you learn how to fly them bitches here. We are not the only country that teach you how to fly a plane.
But they did. It's not a speculation. This is documented fact that they took flying lessons here, nigga.
Okay, well, how the government supposed to know? Or unless the government just told them, like, hey, y'all
because they're immigrants and they so tight on immigrants and motherfucking paperwork and shit, how did they let that go?
Money.
Exactly. So with the money involved, then they involved, nigga.
I don't think. No, like I said, I just think that was a flat out terrorist attack.
Son Larry said, so where's the wreckage of the plane that crashed into the Pentagon? This is true. Or was it a plane? Or did they just set off explosives at the Pentagon? What actually happened? Because some shit blew up there.
Yeah.
So where that motherfucker at?
I don't know. I wasn't there.
This whole shit, man, just...
I was on my way to work. I wasn't at the Pentagon that day. I couldn't tell you where that motherfucker at.
Nigga say he was at the Pentagon. I don't know, man. I don't know.
I mean, from the last documentary I seen on that, son, is they cleaned that motherfucker up quick as hell.
Yeah.
I mean, because you got to think, it is the fucking Pentagon.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you're not going to let wreckage lay around the goddamn Pentagon. Yeah, I mean, you're going to get that shit up out of there.
Yeah, I mean, so you probably think that it really was a weather balloon and shit out by Area 51, huh?
A weather balloon?
Yeah, not a spaceship. That's what they said it was. It was a weather balloon and not a ship, not a UFO. So I guess you believe that too, huh?
No damn UFO.
Shit.
It wasn't no damn UFO.
Oh damn, somebody is calling in. Why I can't hear it though?
How the hell he hear it?
Oh, there you go. Now I hear it. Spank, what up though?
What's happening?
Go back to that video where George W. Bush got notified.
Yeah.
The motherfucker told him, like, it's done. He shook his head.
I saw
that ain't a...
I saw the video.
You say what?
I saw the video.
Yeah, look at it. He told him it's done.
Yeah. Well, see,
you read that motherfucker lips, he said it's done. Man, they did that shit.
Now the thing about that, I'll say, though, is that I feel like when it's a government conspiracy like that, I think they don't even let the goofy-ass president know. I think that shit is even above his head. I don't think they would tell him that. Because I don't know. I think they would skip over him.
His people made money, so of course they gonna tell him.
Yeah.
You know how many people he connected to that got what they call them, contracts, government contracts. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
They told him that they knew about that shit.
Right. I don't
he
see
knew
why
about that shit.
I don't see why Angry Man don't know that.
I mean,
man, just like with JFK and RFK, the government had something to do with that shit.
Yeah, for sure.
You know what I'm saying? Mega Evers.
Oh yeah, for
Let's
sure.
see, the list goes on. Malcolm.
Right.
Martin. What's my man from Chicago? The
young nigga. The young nigga.
Yeah.
Damn.
Him. Come on, man. This government is dirty.
No, I believe the government has something to do with JFK.
Mm-hmm.
No, I do believe that.
And RFK. Because RFK liked it niggas.
Yeah.
You can't like niggas in the government.
Yeah, I agree with you on that.
Did he like niggas though? Did he like niggas?
Yes, RFK was he was the architect behind JFK policies.
Yeah, I mean he listened. I don't necessarily know that he liked black people. Do anybody like black people? Do we like black people?
Who died first? Martin or JFK?
Shit.
JFK was first.
Okay. Yeah, I was gonna say, don't give me the line.
JFK went first, Martin second, then RFK after.
Yeah.
If I'm not mistaken, that's how it went.
Yeah.
Well, it's a whole lot of...
This government is dirty, bro.
Yeah, it's a whole lot of shit behind the fact with Martin. that I heard that they said he took money, to keep the black folks, over there, and then when he trying to put everybody together, and that's when he broke the I guess when he broke the ties, you done took money, so now they had to take him out.
Yeah.
Hey, but remember, Martin's whole stance changed. He started talking about equity, as far as financial equities for black folks.
Mm-hmm.
That's why he had to go. Oh, this nigga switched his stance up.
He said, "Oh, this nigga want money too." Fuck out of here!
Hell yeah, bro.
Fuck out of here! You want money too?
Shining a new light on shit. Hell yeah. He's shining a new light. Yeah. The same way you think about it. What the fuck did Malcolm X and Patrice Lumumba over in Africa?
Uh-huh.
Why they get killed like a week apart?
Oh, I wasn't hit.
Yeah, they got killed like Lumumba was assassinated, and they claim they don't know who did that.
Yeah.
And then a week later, X was assassinated.
Yeah.
But X had been working with Lumumba, trying to bring a case against the United States in the what they call that shit, the United Nations.
Yeah. Hey, Bo said.
So you mean it there?
Bo said, I'm not a fan of that view. The government don't give a shit about some white dude that maybe likes niggas that's subscribing to the idea that they can do more for us than we can do for us. I feel what you're saying too, though. I don't know nothing about that in them situations. I know that it's always something bigger than what we can perceive. I think it's always something bigger at play. So yeah,
I can agree with that
for sure. Hey, thanks for your call, though, my nigga.
Oh, no doubt.
All right, man.
My nigga Spade, man. Peace out, bro.
But
yeah.
I just really think 911 was a flat-out terrorist attack.
I don't believe that shit, bro.
I do. I just believe it was a fucking terrorist attack. Y'all pulled this nigga whole card and he pulled yours.
Oh, no, dog.
I mean, y'all done went over there and stole all this motherfucking shit.
Hey, so what about this? This ain't really conspiracy theory, but it's something that I talk about often because I watch this shit on TV a lot. Ancient aliens, dog.
Here we go.
I gotta throw it out here, dog, while people listening and shit. So, ancient aliens kind of subscribe to the idea that Egyptians had some kind of alien help in order to build pyramids and, do all that geometrical shit. Right? And I understand that, a lot of black people's ideas that's taken away from the ingenuity of the actual people and shit, right? But there are some things, dog, that made me think that it could possibly have been some alien influence, dog. You don't believe aliens at some point help the nigga out, dog?
No.
Help a nigga out?
No. I don't. No.
Nigga said, no, nigga, aliens did not make the pyramids. Not necessarily saying that they made the pyramids. No. But there may have been some communication with other life forms to help out with the math.
No.
No?
No. Because what made them leave?
Maybe they time traveling. I think we all living in dimensions any fucking way.
I mean, y'all built these beautiful ass pyramids. Now you just gonna leave? It ain't gonna take no real credit for the shit.
If you go into the past and changing things or giving people shit, you can't take credit for it because it won't make sense to.
Damn aliens help them build no pyramids.
I'm just saying, though.
Call from.
It's true.
My nigga Burger, what up, though?
Hey man, what going on, Q? What going on, Ain't?
What's going on, dog?
Conspiracy theory. I was trying to figure out why the fuck Anger Man ain't sent me the wage cap yet. You know what I mean?
Definitely conspiracy behind that shit.
Hey, look, another conspiracy. Who the fuck framed Roger Rabbit?
No, you never said.
You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, man? But hey, man, the world is full of mysteries. Goddamn, I'm drunk in here and I really didn't want shit. I just want to call in and get on y'all nigga nerves.
You still
early as fuck.
Early as hell.
Early as fuck, and I got drunk as fuck. You know what I mean?
Getting your weekend started early.
Boy, early. Just like Aggie, man. Hey, look, Aggie, man. Coke 45s on went down 50 cents too, so they're $1 now, motherfucker.
Damn.
I'm about to say, yo, that's $40.
Player, how you doing? You got a goddamn ski mask on, boy. I see you over there. Goddamn, boy. Who shiesty?
I'm about to cash out this nigga $40.
It's crazy, motherfucker. Hey,
This
man,
early
I
in the
just want to
morning.
say, but too early. I'm already drunk. But shit, I love y'all, boy, man. Like I say, man, this is the best podcast ever. And Q, I'm gonna tag all y'all in some shit. Later, because I've been recording this shit on my TV, girl. And I'm gonna tag in, put it on the page.
All right, for sure. Appreciate that shit.
Yeah, do that.
Blessings, goddamn blessings, man. And
No
everybody,
doubt.
shit, it's Friday. Y'all get drunk. And like you say, goddamn, wherever you arrive at, just be safe and be alive, motherfucker.
Be alive,
You know what I
dog.
mean?
For real. No bullshit.
That's real
I'm going to be alive at 12 o'clock, so I'm going to give me another bottle of liquor for stuff up. But I love y'all. I'm out of here.
My dog. Love you too, my nigga.
All right, be good, man. We know he gonna be all right. He gonna be asleep by 2 o'clock this
Dog,
afternoon.
we sleep by 2, dog.
So we know he gonna be all right.
That nigga turned up early, boy. Yeah, I didn't want to, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to take away from the ingenuity of
You got some shit came loose back here.
Egyptian peoples and shit.
Yeah,
Wow. Are we cool?
oh, but nah, man, no goddamn aliens helped them build that shit, dog.
I mean, there's no idea that possibly it was some kind of communication with it. Like, you don't believe in aliens at all?
I believe it's another life form out there somewhere.
Uh-huh.
I don't believe they on Earth.
Yeah. So you don't think they traveled to this motherfucker enough?
They might have flew past this bitch a couple times, but
As much as we trying to go to other planets, you think other motherfuckers ain't trying to come here?
I believe they can't, what's stopping them from coming through? We land on shit.
Yeah.
How come they ain't landed here?
They've learned how to disguise themselves because they've been here so often. See, we going to places that's new for us. Like, this is our first time going.
Man.
Eventually, we gonna figure out how to do the shit too.
Man,
Sneak up on a nigga.
No. I believe if they wanted to come through, they would have came through this motherfucker.
Yeah.
They just posted.
I mean, or they can pull up in Kansas, nigga. Ain't nobody in there.
They would have did that.
Fucking North Dakota, nigga. You can pull up in North Dakota.
Like they
Ain't
did
nobody gonna
some,
see you pull up.
Like they did on Independence Day and shit. Just fuck it. Just we here, man.
Some of that shit though, dog. Some of that shit in Egypt and some of this shit just all over the planet, nigga. Just like, it don't make sense to how it got there. Like Stonehenge, nigga, how that shit work? And the motherfuckers on the one island and shit. I can't think of the name of the shit with the big ass stone heads and shit. How the fuck? Who did that shit, dog?
I don't know. Craig and them, I guess, you know.
And just how
Some niggas putting in overtime.
And just how big ass shit like that is lined up celestially from miles and miles away. Like, it was no communication with other motherfuckers on another continent somewhere, but you still lining up shit like perfectly.
They had to walk.
Space said they don't want to come to this ghetto ass planet. This motherfucker is the ghetto.
Yeah, I ain't fucking around down here, man.
Yeah.
Like I said, I believe if they wanted to come through this motherfucker, they'd have came through this bitch.
I mean, shit, I'm pretty sure they did.
Like I said, we land.
Some of these niggas that out here gotta be aliens.
A lot of them look like it.
They act like it too.
Well, I done seen some unattractive motherfuckers, man.
Dog, you stupid. This nigga. Anyway, dog.
I done seen some questionable motherfuckers, man.
Yeah.
Like somebody actually birthed you.
Shout out to the aliens, dog. That's my only conspiracy theory that I really,
I don't believe in
that I'm really curious about.
Yeah, I don't believe in a lot of shit. Obviously, you know I don't.
I know you don't believe in nothing.
I don't believe in a lot of shit, man. I'm on my Bernie Mac shit. I don't believe in shit until shit happens.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, like I said, the whole alien thing. I'm pretty sure there's life form somewhere else in the galaxy.
But they ain't fucking with us, huh?
They just not. I don't know.
They ain't pull up on gang.
No.
They ain't pull up on the set.
Right. They ain't fucking with me, so I ain't fucking with them.
Yeah.
And 911, Pearl Harbor, I do believe those were just terrorist attacks on, just attacks on the United States. You know what I mean?
Pearl Harbor, maybe.
Because you got to
Pearl Harbor, maybe. Just because they was just...
A lot of motherfuckers...
They was tired of getting hold. Yeah, and it wasn't just from us. It was from everybody.
Yeah, I mean, you got to think.
Because Japan was at the table. Nobody was just listening to their ass.
When was the last war we had here? What was it, the Civil War on American soil?
Yeah, I would think so. Yeah, gotta be.
So motherfuckers are probably just tired of us coming over there tearing up their shit.
Is that what it is?
What, we gonna have a war at Nebraska out this motherfucker? I mean,
shit.
We can't house a war on American soil.
Yeah.
And everybody knows that. But we think we can just walk into somebody else's country and just start driving tanks up and down the street and shooting up shit, and don't think.
I mean, theoretically, you could. They could just fuck up a lot of shit, but theoretically,
at some point, when does America think that somebody gonna say, "Man, fuck y'all"? And just so happened, Bin Laden had the balls enough to say, "Man, fuck y'all. I'm tired of y'all coming over here tearing up my shit. I'm about to come tear up your shit." I mean, that's just what I'm thinking. Yeah. You come over here, you take our oil, you take them up, you owe us money, you ain't paying us. Then y'all got your motherfucking people over here tearing up my shit.
This nigga talking about, I think 2 of my cousins are alien, and I'm gonna zap their ass and drink a Coke 45 afterwards.
There you go.
Silly dog.
You zap them, you'll find out they're alien real quick.
Rita checking in. What up, though? Said yes, attacks on USA, but it still was planned. War equals money. So her.
I don't, like I said.
Bold.
I think it just boils down to motherfuckers just getting tired. Mm-hmm. Just getting tired of us going over their shit, fucking their shit up, and don't shit happen to us on our soil. Yeah. That's basically what I think it is.
I guess.
Because every time you turn around,
I mean, it fits the narrative.
We deploying troops somewhere to go fuck somebody else shit up, and then we got the balls enough to think ain't nobody ever gonna try that shit to us. Because I know I couldn't be no president of another country, and every time I turn around, I got U.S. troops coming through this bitch tearing up shit. What's gonna be my first reaction? Fuck y'all! I'm coming to get your shit now. Yeah. And you owe me some bread.
Like I said, it makes sense, but it also doesn't mean that these motherfuckers didn't do it to themselves.
I mean, they did it to themselves by fucking them people over.
All right, though.
You fucked up their country. You took their money, and basically said, "Fuck y'all."
Yeah, I mean.
So at some point,
we bullies.
Somebody
know that much.
Okay, and every once in a while, a bullet get hit in the motherfucking mouth.
Yeah.
Every once in a while.
Theoretically, I mean, it makes sense.
Every once in a while, a bullet get hit in the mouth.
I just don't think that's how it went, though.
Like I said, I believe they knew something was going to happen, but I don't believe they knew exactly what was going to happen. Yeah. They probably knew an attack on America was coming, but they probably didn't see that motherfucker coming like that. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Because they hit the money. They hit the money.
I just can't agree.
They hit the money. They hit the World Trade Center. They hit the money. You know what I'm saying? They sent the message like, you ain't going to give us our money, you ain't going to get it either.
Symbolically.
They hit the money, bro.
I mean, symbolically. It's not like the economy took a tank and shit after they told that motherfucker up. That's symbolically, yes. That's the financial institution of America and shit, right? Because the World Trade Center. But that's all symbolism, nigga. We ain't lose no money in that shit.
I mean, but like you said, it's symbolic. Like, they that's just what I believe. Okay, if you say that's my conspiracy. Yeah. You know what I mean? I believe they hit it like, okay, fuck it. There it is. Yeah. Like I said, they knew something was going to happen, but I don't believe they knew exactly what was going to happen.
Son Liberty said there ain't nothing they don't know.
Yeah, they knew something was going to happen. But they, like I said, but us being Americans, and you know, we cocky. Yeah. We don't think nobody's going to do shit to us. Yeah. You know what I mean? We think we the biggest, baddest motherfuckers on the goddamn planet.
So my nigga Dub checking, he said the same thing. They had info on the attack. They didn't believe it could happen, and it did.
That's all I'm saying. They knew something was gonna happen.
Nah, y'all niggas can't be telling me that, bro.
Man, look. That's
they put that whole play in action, nigga.
Nah.
They put that whole play in action. Gotta be, dog. Just the way and we ain't gonna get too far into the shit because we could go on for days and shit, but just the way the motherfucker went down, it's just like, nigga, that shit. Theoretically, right? The way, you know, the buildings is constructed and shit, right? Even a plane with any amount of fuel and shit, right? It just the building shouldn't come down like demolition. The building should be obliterated up.
Not necessarily, because you got to think, the first time they tried to drop that bitch, how did they hit it?
What you mean?
That wasn't the first attack on the World Trade Center.
When was it?
Back in '95 when they ran the van through the bitch and they tried to hit that bitch from the bottom.
That was somewhere else.
No, that was in New York, and that bitch did the Harlem Shake and shook it off because those buildings are equipped for earthquake shit. You know what I mean? They designed to withstand a lot of shit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But if you got a big ass 747 plane sitting on the 17th floor, nigga, eventually that bitch is gonna fall.
But it don't fall like it's been demolished though. Like you understand what I'm saying? Like
I know exactly what you're saying. I don't know how demolition work. So
it looks like that.
Like I said, I would guess it will fall if you got a big ass plane sitting on the 15th floor.
That nigga say I love it when we talk like we physicists and engineers. Well, the way the building fell. Right. I'm just saying.
Shit,
from seeing the Hudson building be demolished downtown Detroit, it looks very similar.
That's different. That's a different type of explosion, man.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's a different type of explosion.
Right, so it shouldn't look like that.
I don't know why. Who the fuck am I to say what it should look like, nigga?
Because you've seen the demolition.
It was a plane.
And you've seen planes. You've seen planes hit shit and blow up and shit. You've seen that.
It was a plane sitting on the middle of the 75th floor, nigga. How long did you expect that shit to sit there before it fell?
Yeah.
I don't know how the fuck the shit was supposed to fall.
I mean, it shouldn't look like the Hudson building downtown. It shouldn't look like a controlled demolition. That's all I'm saying.
Oh my God, I wasn't there, so I don't know if it was controlled or not.
Either way, nigga. I just feel like we orchestrated it. That's all I'm saying.
I don't know.
I just feel like we orchestrated it.
And you got valid points. But my thing is, like I said, I just said that I think motherfuckers just got tired of us fucking with them.
As they should. Because we tired of them fucking with us. It's understandable.
And they tighten their ass up. That's all that is. That's all I'm saying. You gonna keep fucking with us? We gonna keep. Okay, all right.
And I'm gonna tell you why, and then we gonna get out of here. But I'm gonna tell you why I don't necessarily feed into that either, though, because the motherfuckers who quote unquote terrorists and shit in real life, America not fucking with them. America has been their partners for quite some time, so they're not really mad because every time these motherfuckers get killed, they got U.S. dollars. Because they've been working hand in hand with the American government any fucking way. Okay. So they not mad for real.
Something went wrong.
They not.
Something went wrong.
Some of the people might be mad, but like dictators and shit, they've been fucking with America for a long time.
Something went wrong.
So they ain't mad for real.
Something went wrong. I can't say because I didn't go to none of the meetings. So
Bo say all I know is the buildings blew the fuck up in the Avengers movie. Right. Hey, you man need to loosen that cap. Got to think deeper than that. That's what Rita said.
No, because some shit to me, Rita, is just simple stupid.
Mm-hmm.
You know, sometimes you can dig deep into any goddamn thing.
Fact.
You can always just keep digging and digging and digging and digging. And on the flip side of that, Rita, some things to me is just simple fucking stupid. Yeah. You keep fucking with people, somebody gonna bust you in the goddamn mouth.
Yeah.
Period.
I said, yeah. In theory, that makes sense. I understand it.
Yeah.
I get
period.
That.
I mean, how many times are we gonna watch CNN and we got troops being deployed, going over to some country, fucking with somebody, and then we as Americans don't think nobody ain't gonna get tired of that shit. At some point, somebody's gonna get sick of that shit.
Sick of what? We're defending democracy.
Don't nobody give a fuck about our goddamn democracy.
We are defending democracy.
Man, nobody give a fuck about it.
Who would ever be mad about that?
Right, okay. Nobody give a fuck about the United States democracy. They tired of us running down their goddamn street with tanks and motherfucking, soldiers and shit, and then we over there taking shit, killing motherfuckers, and then don't expect ain't nobody gonna say, man, fuck them niggas in America.
Spank said we're the real terrorists, and they just let go of the broker of our terrorist acts for a WNBA star. That's why I say we ain't give a fuck about letting dog go, because like we the fucking terrorists. Like we can let John Wick go wherever the fuck you want to go, nigga.
Yeah, because we always the ones going over to somebody else's country fucking with people.
We owning and operating the guns and arms deals around this motherfucker. So shit, we can send John Wick to wherever the fuck we want to.
Yeah, they say, what's the biggest what's the biggest way to knock down the giant?
Well, I'm gonna keep calling that nigga John Wick though.
Hit him from the inside.
Yeah.
Hit him from the inside, and that's exactly what they did. They hit us from the fucking inside.
Rita said you guys look great. Good to see you.
Good to hear from you.
Right, good to hear from you. Right.
Yeah,
Hope everything's well.
Always.
Yeah.
But nah, Rita, think about it. You fuck with the bull and you got the horns. That's all that is.
They said they gonna invade us playing young boy. When I came through, dog, fucking some NBA young boy in this bitch.
Man, but like I said, I
NBA young boy.
I agree with with you and Spank. Saying that the government knew something, but I don't think they knew it was gonna be that.
Yeah.
Nah, I don't. Nah.
I guess we'll agree to disagree.
Yeah, because like I said, they just got tired of it. Okay, we'll get you motherfuckers.
But is they really tired though? Well, you've been benefiting from shit anyway. Like
something went wrong, man.
Because terrorists everywhere, and I know motherfuckers don't really want to hear this.
Because they shut down all air traffic control, nigga.
But terrorists everywhere benefit from American government because the American government supply terrorists in a lot of, in a lot of endeavors. So at some point they wasn't mad for real because them niggas was making money. Because that's bottom line. All it is with America's making fucking money.
But no, like I said, they knew something.
These niggas trying to find out where V at. They like, fuck these conspiracy theories.
Hell no. Hell no.
That's his conspiracy right there. Where the fuck is V at?
Yeah, but it came up in that motherfucker like.
Stop that.
Anyway, man, it's time to get up out of here, dog. We gotta get ready for Shy Show, dog. So, conspiracy theories, I gotta leave you with one, dog.
What?
Just one.
Don't do it.
And it's a question, because I don't believe it, but I'm just saying.
What?
Do you think the earth is flat, dog? I mean, this is a conspiracy theory, so we gonna leave off on that, dog.
No, the fucking earth is not flat.
Is it possible that it could be, though?
No.
I don't think so either.
Because ain't nobody fell off this motherfucker. Normally when something flat, something falls off of it.
Maybe that's what happened to the dinosaurs. Did the dinosaurs really exist?
So they all just ran to the end of the goddamn earth.
They might have.
At the same goddamn time.
They might have.
Watched each other jump off that motherfucker. You did it, so I'm going to do it.
Hell no.
It went to the edge of that bitch like.
Stop that.
I'm going to get some new sound effects now.
Man, the earth is not flat. Okay? Because like I said, somebody would have fell off this motherfucker by now.
Yeah. Some people really believe that shit, though.
I don't give a damn what people believe.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Mm-hmm.
I really don't.
Yeah, that's true.
If it's one person that don't give a shit, it's me. You can believe that shit.
That's factual. Anyway, man, it's about time to get up out of here. Shit, so I can set up for the show. Yeah, that's it. We'll get out of here. Fuck. I got some other shit too, but I guess we won't get into that. Maybe another time.
No, come on with it.
No, it's 11:30, dog. We're gonna get out of here, dog.
Come on with it.
No, we're gonna get out of here, dog.
Come on with
Maybe
it.
another time.
Right,
you act like you know what I'm about to say.
I don't.
Oh, okay. So we ain't gonna talk about it then.
Come
Ain't
on
nothing,
with it.
dog. And it's not really a conspiracy. It's sort of a conspiracy theory, though.
What?
That the moon is hollow, dog. I really need to. I really need to know.
I don't even know why I asked.
I really need to know, dog. Is that motherfucker hollow, dog? Is it really a moon? Ancient aliens will have you questioning life, nigga.
I don't even know why I asked.
I need to quit watching that shit, especially when I'm high. Definitely need to quit watching Ancient Aliens. But let's get out of here, dog. Thank y'all for checking us out today. All the people on IG Live, man, don't forget you can go to www.eblockradio.com and, subscribe to the YouTube channel. Wherever you're watching right now, please like, share, and subscribe wherever the fuck you are. Even if you listen on Apple, Spotify, Pandora, or even Amazon at this point.
I got one.
What you got?
I was watching some old school shit the other day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And how is it that
No, my man's here. He gonna sit down. He got it early.
Okay.
He start right away.
All right.
How is it that the niggas on New York Undercover was able to be undercover for 20 fucking years?
Say that's a conspiracy, yo.
And ain't nobody recognize these motherfuckers, man. I watched a couple episodes, shot. These niggas went from being janitors to high school teachers, working at the hot dog stand.
I mean, it ain't no worse than fucking 21 Jump Street. These motherfucking grown ass niggas being high schoolers.
But they in different cities and states, man. These motherfuckers went from the boogie down to Brooklyn and they knocking off big ass drug dealers, and ain't nobody identified these motherfuckers yet, man. They'd have been in court with, you know what I'm saying? And ain't nobody said, he's an undercover cop. Ain't nobody said none of that shit.
Cause that nigga be deep undercover, and by the time nigga find out, they be going to jail, so it's nobody to know.
Remember that nigga got too tapped in? That was the Muslim.
Dog, this nigga so delivery on your head, bro. You already know.
He sucked dick.
Damn. he said Shine's guests are dope. The host is trash. Dog, this nigga hate you, dog. That shit funny as hell, dog. Anyway, it's time to get up out this motherfucker, dog.
That's all. Got too much motherfucker coming.
This nigga got the beige rage meter and shit, dog. This nigga get hot.
I just realized that suddenly. I just realized he sucked dick. Like, that's all.
How do you realize a motherfucker suck dick? How do you realize that? Who does that, bro? This nigga said, I just realized this shit, dog. Anyway, man, let's get the fuck up out of here, dog, so we get set up for the next show, dog. Don't forget, if you check us out on IG Live, you can go to eblockradio.com. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, dog. Please like, share, and subscribe, dog. We'll get out of here. If you got a last-minute comment, go ahead and throw it into the comment box. We will read it live on air. Angry Man, what you want to leave the people with today, dog?
Hey, man, don't believe shit until shit happens. Okay? Stop running around here believing what everybody tell you. All right? Everybody got a motherfucking story. Okay? I don't give a fuck if it's about the moon, the goddamn aliens, 911. None of us there, so we don't know what the fuck really happened. You know what I mean? But everybody can tell you what the fuck happened. We wasn't in no meeting with George W. Bush and Osama bin Laden, so we don't know what the fuck transpired. All we know is some motherfucking planes hit the building.
Oh, shit, my man just checked it. He said it's proof that the earth is flat.
So sit your ass down some damn.
Shout out to the flat earthers.
Let's prove that.
I ain't woke enough. I ain't woke enough.
Well, I guess I'm gonna stay asleep.
Anyway, dog.
Even if it is flat, I don't give a fuck about shit like that.
Anyway, dog. All right, so that's your final sentence, bro.
Yeah, man. Stop believing what everybody fucking tell you.
All right, man. Look, on that note, bro. Just conspiracy theories. Just going back to them reopening the JFK files and shit. Not sure exactly what they go find, but I am curious, though. I want to know what information they go let out, and what is it actually going to, like, what's the answer go come to and shit. I think all of the shit that's important, all the important information, go be sealed forever. So it don't really matter. So we not gonna get the real truth anyway. But I'm still curious to see what they got. And for people who just now checking in, we talking about conspiracy theories.
What do you say?
I think there may have been some alien contact that was helpful in the assistance of building the pyramids and shit. I don't want to take the flame away from. What happened? What you say?
No, I'm just reading with my body.
I don't want to take the ingenuity away from Egyptians and shit, dog, but it's possible that it could have been some alien contact, dog. That's all I'm saying. Anyway, dog, it's the weekend, bro.
Same thing, bro.
What'd he say? What happened, nigga? Read it.
Nope.
Well, fuck it then. You want to read it, dog? It's the weekend, dog. So whatever you gonna do this weekend, dog, make sure that you do at least try to arrive alive, dog, to the next time. You already know what it is. The Livest Cloud radio show on the planet
Earth, cuz.
straight from the E-Block Radio live on your dial right this moment, man. This is the Wake and Bake Show. Got my man Angry Man in the building.
Stop believing all that bullshit.
My man Money on the Plantation.
Yeah.
And of course, man, it's your boy Q Lewis holding it down live from the 48205 Red Zone, baby. We out this thing.
911. Yeah.
Damn, Q. Baby, you did that.
You ain't never been on E Block, bitch. You too excited.
Yo, you know what it is, man. The Live Cloud radio show on the planet
Earth, cuz.
Straight from the E Block Radio live on your dial right this moment, man. This is the Wake and Bake Show.